Hey, what up, family? Hopefully we laugh. Let me see if I can find if we're live or not. Um, because we got some stuff we're gonna talk about today on Elite News. Everybody, welcome to Elite News. This is not your mama's news. This is not your grandmama's news. This is a Pacific news from an elitist point of view, and a lot of people can't handle it. Apparently, Google can't handle it either. But I'm here to let you know that that we won't ask you to subscribe to our new channel. It's called Imagine That. Imagine That. The description is in the box, and we're still gonna be doing a 48-hour live stream on that channel. First, let me see if I can even verify if I'm live or not, because shit, I don't even know if I'm live, but I'm gonna have to just keep going. So, the channel had got flagged for hate speech. Two channels had got flagged for hate speech. Now, one channel we did yesterday. We didn't do anything different than we ever did. It was just a bunch of guys talking about the same stuff we talk on a normally day. But for some reason, it got flagged for hate speech. Now, this is something that we saw forthcoming, at least I did. And I warned you last month that there was going to be a lot of hate and a lot of things coming our way because of the success that we've been having. Now, if you are a YouTuber, this may be something normal for you, or this may be something not a big deal for you. But the reason why it is a big deal is because of yesterday on our Universal Media channel for the 5000 Elite, I had talked about our credit card processing company. Now, we have available a credit card processing company that allows each member to become a credit card merchant. It is very simple. You can go to your neighborhood store and just ask them, what are your current rates on your credit card swiping that you're getting. Now, we can beat those prices by at least 1.7%. Now, this is something we never talked about on air, and this is something a lot of people don't know, but it was the first time that I talked about it on air. But we have that available, and it is something you can do right now as a member of the 5000 Elite. Now, yesterday I did a show, and I revealed, and it was just a simple show. It was nothing too weird. I just did a simple show. Actually, I'm going to go over to the stream, because the stream is still up, but it's blocked, and we're not allowed to go live on that channel. Now, I'm going to let you see this content of what I was talking about, and when you realize I got flagged for it, you should be pretty you should feel some kind of way about that. So let's go ahead and go over and let's listen to what I was talking about. Software we just did, we have that right now, but I need to make sure that my sound is correct, to make sure that everything is okay. Now that's me in the video. The video is nothing but 37 minutes long, and all I'm really doing is breaking down how a credit card processing work, how you can use it, and why we have it, some of the end games, some of the goals, and how we can help our community to have one credit card processor in all of our stores, in all of our apps, in all of our GoFundMe's, and in all of our web pages. Now, this is something that's not talked about in the conscious community, but in other communities and throughout other communities, especially international communities, this is something that we talked about. And so, for the first time yesterday, I brought it to the conscious community. And I don't mean I brought it as if I was the first one. I mean, I brought it as if I was talking about it. And so, because of that, to the store, they swipe the machine or they put it inside to check your chip. So those two different types of credit card processing. Now, as a 5,000 Elite member, you have access to that. So if you want to go to your neighborhood grocery store and your neighborhood store, ask them if they was interested in getting a new credit card processor that can give them cheaper rates, you can do that. The only thing is that you're going to need to get your own terminal, and you can make right. So that's all I did throughout the whole video, is talk about how 5,000 Elite members can use this credit card processing company that we have, how they can use it to benefit them. Now, if you want to make that a full-time job, you can literally go around your neighborhood and get in anybody with an app or anybody that have any credit card processing. Now, it is better, it is cheaper than PayPal, it is cheaper than GoFundMe, it is cheaper than Square, and it's cheaper than any credit card processing you have at your job. And you, as a 5,000 Elite member, you have the ability to basically do what you want to do at will with that company, learn it, maybe start up your own. And so I did it at my store yesterday, and when I got home, my channel was flagged, and now I cannot go live on the channel. And so because I didn't really think none of it, and last night on Chief Holiday channel, we actually did a live stream. Nothing too different, no hate speech. We also got flagged as well. And so we have a 48-hour live stream coming up. It will still be on. So we would like for you to do the description at the bottom. The channel is called Imagine That. And so in the description box, please go there and subscribe. Now, we know our hardcore members and people that support us. We expect you guys to go there and just simply sign up. And just simply subscribe. We don't, I don't know how common this is. Maybe it's very common for YouTube to just flag random stuff, or maybe somebody was out to flag both channels, or maybe we are under attack. Now, I personally feel, because I knew that this was coming because of the success that we have, that I automatically knew that this was coming. And so and because of that, we have something called Universal Media Network off of YouTube, where we do not need YouTube. So I'm going to go over to that really quick, and I'm going to show you that. Now, see, this is our channel right here where we can actually go live at. Actually, hold on, where we can actually go live at, and we do not need YouTube, not one bit. We can go live ourselves. And so what we're doing is we're practicing for this, because when we go live on this one, it will be 100% live, and it will be all hours. And so this is why we're doing practicing on YouTube. And so this version is up and running, but this version is for 5,000 Elite members only, and this is where we have our private meetings, and this is where we go live and do little live streams and things like that. And so I just wanted to let people know that, and then let the other people know that you're not stopping anything. YouTube, you don't own anything. Google ain't doing nothing tight. They're not doing nothing nobody else cannot do. So but so I haven't really spoken to a lot of people yet, to get their different opinions from the YouTube personalities and from the people who's been in the game for a while. But I did get a couple people that say, somebody might have flagged you, and even if they flagged you, they still would snatch it down under review, and sometimes it would take them a couple days to release your channel after they realize, hey man, this guy is just talking about credit card processing, he ain't even talking about nothing, and they will release your channel. So either somebody is actually flagging us, or Google is actually on some real crazy hateful stuff. I'm not sure. But whatever the case it may be, just make sure you log on. We're still doing a 48-hour live stream starting tonight at 12 o'clock Eastern. So that's 11 o'clock where I'm in, 12 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you go there in the description box. It's called Imagine That. And it was a channel because we saw this coming. I knew it was coming. This is nothing too new to me. And we're going to be going live throughout the day to let everybody know to subscribe to that channel. This is another thing that we want to let people know, that this is what separates the men from the boys, because the man is going to stay here and fight and stick around, and the boys is going to move to something else. And I'm here to stick around. So we already knew that this was going to happen. And I told people last month, I warned you last month that there was going to be some things coming our way. There's going to be a little bit more things coming our way as well this month, because we're going to have a really big month this month here at the 5000 Elite and throughout the community as well. Stock certificates should be rolling out as we speak. If you haven't got yours yet, expect to get yours pretty soon. ID cards are on their way, and so and also our Universal Network channel is on its way as well. And so we're doing a lot of great things, and we want the people to keep supporting us, subscribing to us, and make sure you at least sign up for the Elite. If not sign up for the Elite, at least subscribe, at least share the videos, at least take advantage of what we have to offer, because we have a lot to offer. And so with that being said, I'm gonna see you next time. We're gonna come back a little bit later and let you know what's going on. But yeah, family, we have been flagged. Subscribe to the new channel. It should be in the description box, so we can get this 48 hours going. Peace.